Have you ever wondered why you fear public speaking? Well, in this video, I'm going to share why you have that fear and how you can overcome it. So make sure you stay to the end of this video if you want to overcome that fear, and also subscribe to the channel if you want to continue to improve your speaking skills, because every week I'm bringing out new videos. Okay, so I'm sure you've heard the advice of don't be nervous, be excited. It's the same thing. Or don't think about yourself, think about the audience. And all that advice is fine. But it doesn't really get to the root of why most people have this visceral fear of speaking in front of others. You see, the root cause of most people's fear is their self-image. Self-image is who you believe you are. It's how you see yourself. And this is really important because our identity, who we believe we are, drives a lot of the actions and results in our lives. I'll give you an example. I want you to think about someone in your life that you know who calls themselves a runner. Now, if you're a runner yourself, that's even better. But if you're not, think about that individual. And let me ask you this. What do they do every week? What actions do they take? They go running, don't they? They run maybe a couple of times, 3 times, 4 times, maybe even 5 or 6 times a week because their identity is driving their actions. Now let me ask you this. This person that you're thinking about, what have they achieved from running? i.e., what results have they gained? Are they healthier? Are they fitter? Have they ran marathons and ultra marathons? Have they run really fast 5Ks? What have they accomplished? What results have they gained from all of those weekly actions? Now think about it. Because they've achieved all of those results, is it any surprise that they call themselves, that they identify as a runner? No, it's not at all. And this is the loop that self-image creates. It all starts with the identity, and that leads into action, and that leads into results, which then reinforces the individual's identity. But here's the problem when it comes to public speaking. No one identifies as a speaker. And because you don't see yourself as a speaker, you then feel like an imposter when you're on stage. Furthermore, if we go back to our little cycle here, because most people don't see themselves as a speaker, they don't take the actions that a speaker will take. i.e., they don't practice, plan, or prepare their presentation effectively. And that lack of action leads to poor results in the form of them not getting the attention of the audience, falling apart on stage, or just going terribly wrong. And that bad result reinforces the idea that they are not a speaker. And then the cycle of doom continues with every presentation that happens that goes terribly wrong. It reinforces that fear that has been built up over years and years. So what's the solution? The solution is to change your self-image. Is to start seeing yourself as a speaker. Now, you don't have to call yourself a great speaker or pretend that you're good at speaking. All you have to say is, I am a speaker. Because what that will do is it will begin to change your weekly actions. And when you have a presentation coming up, you are more likely to take action in terms of planning, preparing, practicing, watching yourself back, getting feedback. You'll do all of the actions that will help you. And all of that extra work will lead to better results in the form of the audience paying attention to your presentation, you not falling apart, maybe you even starting to enjoy your presentation. And that positive result, that presentation win, will then reinforce the idea, the identity that you have developed, that you are a speaker. And as you do this again and again and again and again, over time, that fear that you have had for your entire life will fade away, because you will become what you say you are. You will be that speaker who enjoys their presentations. That being said, you still need to learn the skills associated with great speaking. And part of that is learning how to sound confident. Check out this video if you want to dive in to that.